Hi, JC.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, shall I start, sir?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Yeah,
Candidate is.
okay.
Hi, Sachin.
Hi. Hi, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. So myself Srikanth. I'm the director of this institution, and our trainer name is Jayashree. So she has around 10 plus years of experience in this industry. So she will be going to take this demo session. So Jayashree, you can take it forward.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Sachin. Hi.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. Uh, I think you came across what is SAP, right? Do
Yes.
you know somewhat about SAP?
Actually, I am professor in SAP.
Okay. What is your experience up to?
I have a 7 years experience for you in utility domain.
Okay, okay. You are new to SAP, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I will start from what is the introduction of SAP kind of a thing, and I will just give the introduction of SAP module and what are the syllabus we are going to cover in the SAP module. Likewise, okay, you will just have an introduction today so that you can get a clear idea about what is SAP and why we are using this SAP tool and so on. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Can you see this page?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Yeah. This ACP, actually, I have been categorized into several modules, like you have seen here, right? First, we will, yeah, it is categorized into eight, sorry, 13 modules. In each module, we will see,
Sorry, ma'am. Actually, I am more comfortable in Hindi. So can you explain in Hindi?
sorry, I don't know Hindi. I
Oh,
am,
okay,
yeah,
sorry.
I can speak only in
Okay, okay,
English and in Tamil. Yeah, I don't know
okay.
Hindi. Yeah. Okay, first we'll be seeing up the introduction part. That is, what is SAP? Introduction to SAP. How will be the SAP GUI look like? And what is the enterprise structure? Okay, in the first module, and the second module comprises of the master data. In SAP sales and distribution, we consist of that is the master data thing. That is, we have to store all kind of data in the table format, right? Any software holds the table like thing, so that all the data should be stored in a database, right? So we have a master data in SAP SD that comprises of three sections. That is, one is the customer master, where it will be storing all kind of customers information and their address and whatever respective requisites of the customer. And then comes the material master, in which this material master holds all kind of information regarding the material and those stuff. And the last one is the customer material information. That is also a master record in which it holds the customer, allies the material information into that. And the third module comprises of the sales document, in which we will be looking upon the overview of a sales document, what is a sales document, and how we can configure the sales order document. That is, we generally in SD, we will see the order to cash cycle. So for an order to cash cycle, we need to configure the sales document, item categories, schedule line categories, likewise. So first we have to configure the sale order document configuration, and then we have to look upon the sales document determination process. Then only a sale order can be put in the SAP system. So we have to predetermine that is we have to configure it before itself, so that the order to cash cycle flows smoothly. And the next module comprises of the item categories, in which we will be looking upon the overview of what is an item category, how will the item category is defined into the SAP system, how is the item category is determined. And the fifth module comprises of the schedule line categories. Schedule line categories in which, by which ways the goods are transmitted to the respective, from the source to the destination. In the system, we have to that is configure it before itself. So for this process, we need the schedule line category. We are going to see what is the schedule line category and what is the schedule line category configuration, and how it will be determined in the system. Next module comprises of the copy control, where we will be seeing that how will the entire data will be carried from the source, that is the sale order document, to the delivery, and then the billing document. The order to cash cycle comprises of the three basic steps. That is, I will be showing you in the slides further. You just note the syllabus along here. And next comes the that is contract and the schedule line agreements and the special processes. It will hold the quantity contract process, value contract process, and its configuration, and further service and maintenance contract process, and incompletion procedure, and status profile configuration. And the next module is the availability check and transfer of requirements, in which we'll be seeing individual and collective requirements, transfer of requirements configuration in this module. And the next module is about the delivery. Delivery is nothing but we will be seeing how will the delivery order type is configured into the SAP system. How will this delivery item category is configured into the SAP system, and how we can determine the shipping point, picking, packing, route determination, post-goods issue in delivery, and all these concepts in this module. Next comes the prices and the taxes, in which we'll be seeing how will the condition technique will be configured into the SAP system, how will the condition table be configured, and what is the access sequence, condition type, what is pricing procedures, and how is this pricing procedures that is determined into the order to cash cycle, how we can that is provide the conditions, exclusions, and all those stuff. And next comes the taxes. In this taxes, we will be covering the concepts of how will this taxes is determined into the our sale order, and how will the based upon the regions, how will the taxes be determined, and how we will configure this respective taxes into the that is into the material taxes as well as in the customer tax. And then comes the output configuration. After putting all the sale order physically, we should be that is displaying this invoice in a invoice format. How we will configure those stuff, we will be looking into this output configuration module. And then the last is the billing, partner determination billing. In this, we will be covering the concepts of what is the billing process, how we can configure a billing document type, and what are the collective billing concepts, invoice list, billing plan, and further we will see about the FI and the SD integration. Okay, this is the syllabus. Overall, we will be covering these topics in our further classes. Now we will see what is an introduction of SAP.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now I will show you what is SAP and the introduction part. Just give me a second. Can you see this presentation?
No, actually visible only syllabus there is.
Yeah. Can you see this one?
Yes, ma'am. Now is visible.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Yeah. Actually, can you say me what is the abbreviation of SAP, and can you define what is SAP?
No, actually I have
Yeah, you have no idea.
basic idea in if any organization want to sell our product, yeah, services, yeah, anything sells, they want to use move Excel format to in advanced format that is used as nowadays using more SAP, which is more comfortable for selling goods and manage for
Yeah,
warehouse
we
materials.
have to upload the Excel sheet. You're saying that you are saying like we have to upload from the Excel sheet to other format, right?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can't get your yeah. Okay. Uh, Actually, your way of understanding SAP is totally wrong. I will say you what is SAP is. Actually, SAP stands for System Application Products in Data Processing. Okay, it was the company that created SAP S4HANA Suite, which is an enterprise resource planning software. Okay, SAP S4HANA consists of that is large volumes of inbuilt memory database in it, so it can cover what are all the that is if you consider an organization may have several entities into them, right? It may include supply chain, manufacturing industry, sales, finance, and so on, right? Human resources, so on. These functions are united into a single ERP suite, that is SAP S4HANA, okay, in which it is streamlined to that is achieve those corporate process into a single ERP suite, that is SAP S4HANA. Okay, we can perform all of the functions into a single platform. Okay, before we were using SAP ECC system. Now SAP has told all of the organization, whether it is a leather manufacturing industry or food manufacturing industry or milk industry or whatever industry. Nowadays, these industries have migrated their SAP ECC version, that is the free version, into this SAP S4 HANA suite, in which it has many advantages. Before that is the ECC system used the traditional ERP system. The architecture was a single tier architecture and it relied on the third party databases, that is the Oracle, SQL servers databases. So this SAP ECC system failed to handle a large volume of data into it. So SAP has that is migrated this SAP ECC enhanced central component into S4 HANA suite, so that organizations will rely on the in its own databases, inbuilt memory databases. So organizations shift their existing ECC's system into S4 HANA suite. Got it? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, as I said, SAP ECC is an older version tool that manages only a similar activities of a company. So SAP S4HANA is the most recent version, designed to provide a faster decision making, and also it allows in this fast-paced environment in this digital world. It has held back out that is it has provided many advantages rather than the ECC system. Okay. As a result, many of this organization has been switching now to SAP S4HANA version. Got it? Now we will look upon what is SAP SD. SAP SD is one of the most significant logistics module in the SAP ERP software. Okay, it is used to store all of the customer and the product related data of an organization of the entire organization. Whereas this SAP SD module helps in managing the shipping, billing, selling and transportation of the products and services of a company. Okay, that is this SAP SD deals with the concept called order to cash cycle. That manages both the customer relationship, ranging from a quotation to a sale order, and finally the billing process should be done into the system. Okay, this module not only that is this not on, this module is not only a standalone module, it also integrates with the other SAP modules such as material management and the production planning modules also. Okay, whenever you use to access the server, you can get a clear idea of this. What I am explaining now. When you get the server access or when you practice in the system, you come to know what all I'm saying. All right?
Yes.
Yeah. And what is the key components of SAP SD system is it has customer and vendor master data, and it also plays a major important role in sales support, shipping of materials and sales activities, billing related and transportation of the goods and services, credit management, contract handling and management, foreign trade and information system. Okay.
Okay.
These are the key components of SAP SD. This is the sales and distribution cycle. Okay. First, the sales and distribution starts with raising a sale order. Okay, we will raise sale order in the company. That is, the customer wants to buy a product. He or she will raise the sale order first. Okay. Based upon the sale order, next step is to check the availability of the material. Whenever the material is that is, the material is available physically in the organization, it has to be registered into the system also. So that is before that, I will give you the landscape kind of information first. Okay, it will be better to understand the landscape and then come into this. So you will have a clear idea. Okay. Wait. Can you see this PPT?
Yes, ma'am. I can see land is here.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, SAP is a software in which it has a system landscape. That system landscape will be arranged into SAP servers. Okay. Ideally, SAP environment has a three system landscape or a three-tier architecture. Okay. First, it consists of a development server, and then it consists of a quality assurance server, and the last one is the that is, first we will have the testing server, that is the sandbox server. I didn't mention here. And after that, a development server, and then the quality assurance server, and finally production server. Okay. This is the landscape of the SAP system. Okay, it has a three-tier system landscape. Okay, first it will be the testing server or a sandbox server, and next comes the development server, and the quality assurance server, and finally the production server. Okay, in the testing server, that is, you are trying to become an SAP SD consultant, right? You want to become an SAP SD consultant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you will perform all kind of, that is, you will get a requirement, That is, you have to perform a requirement based upon the company needs or client needs. What are the activities you will be doing? That is, you will be getting what are all the business requirement from the client or from the company, right?
Yes.
Yeah, what they need, you will be analyzing what the system is up to, what are the additional thing you are going to be do in the system, right?
Yes, I understand your business requirement is.
Yeah. And based upon the business requirement, we'll be analyzing. That is, we will have some idea in our mind as a consultant point of view. If suppose that is, if suppose the requirement is given like you have to build a sales area. Sales area is nothing but the sales organization and a distribution channel and a division for an organization. We have to test those activities or configuration in a server called the testing server, that is a sandbox server. Okay, all the configurations and the reports, uh, whatever kind of testing scenarios should be done in the testing system called as the sandbox server. Okay, there will be a basis consultant, that is they will be carrying that is they will carry out the technical configurations and the technical aspirations of the SAP system. That is, they will be responsible for installing this SAP GUI, and they are the responsible person for that is what they will be the responsible person for giving the respective user IDs, user groups, roles, kind of a thing. Okay, for consultants, a certain type of configurations will be and authorizations will be given by this basis consultant. For SD consultant, uh, some configurations and some roles and responsibilities will be handled for them by this basic consultant. Okay, this testing configurations and all those stuff will be done in the sandbox server. Those configurations will be imported to the next system through a transport request or a workbench request. Okay, from one system to another system through this transport request. These people will be this basic consultant will transport the request from one system to the other system. Okay, so that we can able to perform the configuration or testing kind of a thing. Okay, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. From the sandbox server, the testing could be moved from this test system to the development system. The development server is called as a golden client. Okay. There we will also perform some necessary configurations, and from those data we will be performing our testing kind of a thing, and we will transform our data into the next server called as the quality assurance server. This quality assurance server is the same as the production server, but it does not contain the live data, but it has the replication of the production data. So we can perform the testing similar to the production live data. Okay. At last, we should move our testing and whatever necessary configuration to the production server, that is the live environment. There, we should not perform any kind of testing or whatever activities. Okay. The testings and all should be performed in those that is system, that is sandbox system, development and the quality assurance. The production system should not be tested. Okay, because there it will have the live data kind of a thing. So if any changes or testing activities that is we are doing it, the entire business process will be uh, stopped, or it will not be in a smoother way. Okay, we have to perform all kind of testing related activities in these three servers only. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
we are understand the client's business requirement. Then, as per requirement, we are develop, design, customize
Yes.
app, and
Yes.
after that, check his quality, that is
Yes.
working fine or not. After
Yes.
that, we are getting for production.
Yes. At last, that testing and all those data will be moved to the production system, and the end user or the client can avail the data or the whatever other requirement. We will be moving to the production environment, right? They can access the system.
Okay,
Got
ma'am.
it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. SAP system basically relies on a three-tier architecture. Okay, first one is the general presentation layer and the application layer, and finally the database. The presentation layer will be the topmost layer, that is the SAP GUI. Will be seeing the SAP GUI screen in the presentation layer. From the database, we will access the data so that the application server allows the data to be displayed or presented into the presentation layer. All right. This is the three-tier architecture of the SAP system. Okay, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I have explained. Yeah. Then I have mentioned who is a SAP consultant. You are trying to, you are wanted to become an SAP SD consultant, right? What will be your role? Your role will be, that is, you will be taking part in the SAP implementation, customization activities, and optimization work for your company, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You need the access of that organization. So you want to use the SAP software. So you should build your own solution and configuration kind of a thing, right? So they are
Yes.
called as an SAP consultant. There are two types of SAP consultant. That is SAP functional consultant as well as SAP technical consultant. SAP, what is SAP functional consultants are? They will be concentrating only on system modifications, configuration, business process optimization according to the customer needs. Okay, whereas this technical consultant will handle the technical elements of SAP, such as database administration, development, programming, and system integration. Right?
Actually, we are only customize the SAP as per
Yeah,
client requirement.
yeah. We are the functional consultant. We've been never taking part into the technical side. Technical consultants are separate. Okay.
Only functional
Yeah, we are functional consultants. Yes,
consultant.
yes. These are the available SAP modules. Okay, they are SAP. There is SAP Net 11 module, SAP Security Admin, SAP Human Resources, SAP Production Planning, SAP Material Management, SAP Supply Relationship Management, SAP Net Admin, SAP Sales and Distribution, SAP FICO, that is Finance and Controlling, SAP Customer Relationship Management, SAP Business Warehouse Business Intelligence 7, SAP Net Enterprise Platform. Okay, there are several modules, and out of this, SAP Sales and Distribution, SAP Material Management, SAP Finance and Controlling are the one of the most important modules in the SAP SD software. Sorry, SAP ERP. Okay. Next is the abbreviations of each and every module. What will these modules do into the SAP ERP? Okay, SAP Financial Accounting mainly focuses on the that is financial transaction and accounting. Okay, it mainly concentrates on the financial transactions and accounts. By using this financial accounting modules, we can able to design our own reports that will be used by banks, tax authorities, managers, stockholders, and all those people. Okay, and next comes the SAP controlling module. This module assists with monitoring, control, and optimization of the business process. Okay, it is also as a future of manufacture, that is managing the master data, and this consultant involved in that is providing the information regarding the cost centers, internal orders, cost elements, and other areas kind of things. Right? Got it? And next comes the SAP Financial Supply Chain Management. This consultant that is supports and optimizes all the activities based on the financial value chain, from starting from the supplier and the customer selection to payment processing and reporting. Okay, companies basically involve the cash flow and the working capital in this module. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. And next comes the material management. Material management basically deals with the material that is material which is available in the organization. That is in this, they will maintain and manage the material kind of information and ensures the business has well planned, procured, stored, cracked, and consumed these materials. Uh, okay, that is material management. Next, sales and distribution involves in the sales activities. That is, this model supports the product sales and services kind of activities, starting from the inquiry to the order and finally delivery and at last payment, that is invoice payment. Okay, and it considered one of the most significant modules in SAP ERP. Okay, next comes the logistics execution module. It is divided into two modules, that is transportation of goods, that is P2P process, and warehouse management, where the goods would be stored into the system. Okay, these modules will be also linked to the sales and distribution, material management, manufacturing, and planning modules as well. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And next comes the production planning module. Production planning basically deals with the planning operations, like what are the capacity of the materials to be stored, how will the material be planned to production, and how will the production order be executed, what is the bill of material for that particular material, and how will this product be transported. Okay, this covers all the fundamental regarding the production planning of the material. And then comes the quality management, SAP quality management module. In this module, we will be seeing that is what are all the SAP business activities such as production, sales, procurement, material management, and so on. Okay. It also provides what are all the procedures involved in this implementing the quality, and it also allows to improve the business process as well. Okay, QM is nothing but quality management. Okay, and the next module is the SAP plant maintenance module, in which it will controls all the maintenance tasks within a company, and it also includes critical tasks such as inspection, notification, corrective and preventive maintenance, repair kind of a thing, any repair kind of a thing, or any maintenance kind of a thing, or any warehouse kind of maintenance will be carried out in this plant maintenance module. Okay, and the next is the project system model, in which it will deal with the project and portfolio management. It will assist in managing the project life cycle from structuring from the planning, execution, and project conclusion. Okay, and next comes the SAP supplier relationship management, in which this model deals with the company and the suppliers relationship. It also deals with the direct materials, indirect materials, and services addressed in this module. Okay, and then comes the customer relationship module. It focuses mainly on the customer relationship kind of overall benefited by the organization. Okay, it also provides the sales and services while developing marketing strategies based on the marketing needs as well as the customer data research. And it also provides the companies to learn more through these information analysis. It provides the right decision based on this module, right? And the last one is the SAP human resources, where it will deal with the employer information kind of a thing. And also that is the human resource management system will be handled through this module. Okay. These are the landscape and the kind of modules involved in SAP. Now going back to that understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. 1 second. Okay, coming back to the SAP sales and distribution cycle, that is first step, we will be raising the sale order. And then the availability checking of the material will be done. Based upon the availability check, once the material is placed in the system or once the stock is available, and then the particular material will be available to the that is uh, that is outbound delivery will be carried out, and then the transportation activities will be involved, that is the goods pickupping and issue of goods will be taken place, and finally the after the goods getting distributed to the respective customer and the billing will be done and the payment will be processed. Okay, this is the sales and distribution cycle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And next comes the SAP AC organizational structure. Uh, uh, in an organization, there will be several departments or organization levels. In SAP SD, we will have several organization units. First, we have to define what are all the organization units to the system. Physically, it will be available, but we have to define into the system, right? We should define what is the organization unit, what are the organization involved in SAP SD system into the system, so that system can able to identify what are all the organization units, and uh, assignment of the organizational units should be done. Okay, the topmost organizational unit involved in the SD model is the sales organization, which is considered to be the highest level. And this sales organization is responsible for the distribution of goods and services. Okay, we have to we have to configure the sales organization, that is as an organization element into the SAP system. Okay, and then we have to configure, that is we have to define the distribution channel. Distribution channel is nothing but the medium in which we are going to distribute the products and services to the end users or the customer. Okay, we have to define this distribution channel into the SAP system. And finally, we have to define the division. Division is nothing but an product or a service line. Okay, in which means we are going to distribute this goods and that is these goods and services to the customer. We have to define in the division area. Okay, a sales area, that is these three things constitute together a sale area. Okay, that is the sale area is known as an entity which is required to process an order in a company, where sales area comprises of sales organization, distribution channel, and a division. Okay, in SAP SD, each sale organization has to be assigned to a company code. Then the distribution channel and the division has to be assigned to sales organization, and all of these comprise together to make a sale area. Okay, these are the organization structure.
Combination of sales organization, distribution, and channels. That is called sales area.
Yes, sales
Distribution channels means
organization, distribution channel, and the division.
distribution channels means a type of
Yeah,
medium of sales product.
yeah, yes, right.
Like online, yeah, offline, yeah, wholesaler, that type.
Yeah, yes, correct.
And division, ma'am, division is the type of product.
Division is nothing but how we are going to sell. Are you going to sell through wholesale kind of a thing, or retail process?
Oh, okay,
That
okay,
is the
okay.
division.
Got it.
Okay, yeah. And the next one is it also this SD not only as I have said previously, it is not a standalone process. It has to be integrated with the other modules in the SAP ERP. That is, it involves with the material management. How come it is involved in the material management in the sense that is the availability of the material, that is the materials information all has to be stored in the material master, right? This material master will be owned by the material management team. Okay, we have to get these information, that is materials information, material kind of information from the module only. Availability check and all those stuff will be available in the side, so it has to be integrated with the AC module. Okay, this module will be integrated with the with our AC module. Okay, got it? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And also the shipping details, loading points information, and also will be getting through this material master only. Price details also. Okay, so it has it is a process which is integrated with the material management also. Okay. While you creating a sale order kind of a thing in a server, or while you practicing through a test server, you come to realize what all I'm saying theoretically. When you have an hands-on or practice a session, you come to know. Okay, while explaining, you can't able to realize those things. When you are using the system, uh, you can get an idea, clear idea, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And it also integrates with the finance and the accounting module also. That is, accounting related information will be available. That is, the accounting entries will be generated through FI module. Okay. Once you, that is, after putting the sale order and the delivery uh, process has been done in the SAP system, we will perform the post goods issue activity. In that, after post goods issue process, a material document gets generated, and finally the billing process will be done. Okay. In this billing process, accounting entries will be generated. In that is from which cost of goods sold account, or debit or credit entry, inventory account, that is the material gets that is the materials will be stored in the accounting entries, right? Based on those accounting entries, we will perform the kind of an activity. Okay. We will
Yes, ma'am.
assign the account keys, transaction keys, and all those stuff in this key code, that is OBYC. We will have to configure these into this SAP system, so that proper kind of accounting entry generation takes place. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, you can get a clear idea by seeing this screen. That is, the availability check is performed by the AMM module. And the credit check process, that is based on the credit worthiness of the customer, the organization decides whether to sell to this particular customer or not. Okay. That is, they will have a credit kind of a thing. If the credit limit is within their credit, the transaction will be a smoother one. If it is not, if it is that is exceeding the credit limit, the customer will be put on hold. Okay, this credit checking process will be carried out by FI module. Okay, and the costing related information will be uh, that is integrated with the CO, controlling and the material management module, and the tax is determined using the FI module, and transfer of requirements kind of a thing takes place through PP, production planning, and the material management module. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And before billing, goods delivery and issue of goods. Availability check, the same. MM module is involved in availability check. The credit check process is FI. That is, after the delivery, the stock gets reduced, right? The reduction of stock is involved in the MM, and the inventory reduction is involved in the FI and or CO, controlling module. Whenever this stock gets reduces or reduction, elimination involved, this is affected in the PP or the MM module. In billing area, whenever there is a debit or a uh, debit activity, the module involved is FI or CO. Whenever there is a credit, in real time, that is in the banking side, whenever our accounts is debited, it means that money has been that is money has been debited, money has been withdrawn, right? But in this, that is in the manufacturing kind of a thing, it is an opposite, vice versa. You have to get it in that sense. Okay. Debit is a reduction and the credit is the, credit is a reduction and the debit is the increase of the revenue, right?
Yes.
Yes. And updating in the GL account, tax, discounts, and surcharges, etc., will be that's the module involved is FIO CO. Milestone billing. Milestone billing is that milestone billing and periodic billing. That is, they will be having a necessary time intervals for paying the paying pay for the payment process. that is involved in the project system. Okay, project system module. Yeah. Um, these are all the introduction of the SAP SD. In further classes, we will be looking into these topics more briefly. Okay. Have you
Okay, ma'am.
understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
actually, I
Yeah.
have one question. Can I ask?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
What is ERP, ma'am?
Enterprise resource planning.
Actually, I'm confused about ERP and is.
Actually, SAP is an ERP software. We are going to use that SAP ERP system. In that ERP software, you are going to learn this particular module called SAP Sales and Distribution module. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Any other doubt?
No, ma'am. No.
Yeah. Have you got a clear idea? In this
Yeah.
introduction class, you may not get a wider knowledge of what is the SAP SD module. You can know just a little bit or just a hint. While you start, that is, while you learn, keep on learning day by day after day, you can able to get it, the clear idea, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Sir, shall I leave, sir, or Shrikant, sir? Hello. Hello, Shrikant, sir. You can inform Sachin, you can inform that introduction has been over.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Yeah, bye.